Coming up. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll go with Williams. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the ground, it's Davis. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game.
First and 10 at the 22.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
15-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to run it. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. A run with Davis. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Prescott now. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Throwing is Prescott. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krusty Merritt. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. In motion, Okonkwo. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Short one there to Okonkwo. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. Here's Daniel. A screen set up for Krusty Merritt. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd down. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Swing this one out to White, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Throwing again, Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off. And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3.
Brings up second.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes with a minute. Go in the game. Second down, they need 7. The motion man here is McClure. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. That is quickly out to Diggs.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw.
Cowboys. This one went down to the wire. Able to persevere. Walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here. This is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Earn your Sunday. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Washington Commanders. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He was a big factor in this one, and he shows you why on this play. The Cowboys are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Next up, let's get a look at what's happening between the Vikings and Bears from Soldier Field in Chicago. And it's the Rutgers running back, Kyle Monungai. He's got a nose for the end zone, and he'll take it in, 9 yards to pay dirt. The Bears come away with an 8-point victory. Time to check out the NFL injury report for Week 2. The big news of the week comes from the Dallas Cowboys, and it concerns their road grader of an offensive guard. The team's worries were confirmed. He suffered a torn rotator cuff. It's a tough break early in the year. He's expected to be out for quite some time. So many great performances in Week 2 makes it difficult to narrow the choices down for the EA Sports Player of the Week. And we'll spotlight this man, Joe Burrow. He was terrific in the win at Houston, throwing for close to 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Meanwhile, a look now at the rest of the weekend's top performers, guys who are starting out hot here in the first 2 weeks. Next up, let's get... We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
Win right here. Win right here. Here they are. Your 2026 Dallas Cowboys.
Play action, Prescott. First play of the game, and an incredible catch. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas, first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the stop is made, first down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
It wasn't for a lack of want to. They wanted to get that run game going in big, explosive ways. A lot of carries. There just wasn't much yards per carry. The good news, they still found a way to win. Now they want to find more explosives.
And this will wind up incomplete. So failure to connect brings up second down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot.
Pressure on Prescott, and down he goes. Travis Jones. His first this season after he had 5 last year. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Now Prescott. And that one hits the jet. No fear from them trying to go deep. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's running with it. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
The field opened up, and he simply takes off. This is a reason that even the quarterbacks are timed in the 40-yard dash at the combine. Because the elite, well, they can make a big chunk run just like that.
Here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly. Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on second down. Out of the gun, Henry. This one stopped. Great gains about 6 yards. And that's going to set up a Ravens first down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Play action now with Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Here's how Henry fared their last time out. 14 carries, 52 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Henry on the counter. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now bringing tight end in motion right. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Well, he can't find a connection on second down. That incompletion means it is third down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series.
This is going to be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. Here's Williams to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Dak off the play fake. And this is going to end up an incomplete pass, partner, so that brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Lamar off the play fake. Pass pulled in by Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now second down throw for Jackson. This one's to Andrews out right. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. Wow, they sent him backwards. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And a good gain here. 11 yards, it looks like. That's going to pick up a first.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the
They stay on the ground with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Dak to the air here. Finds the in route complete. Good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this third and short.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 3.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost. This is Henry to start the drive. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Running once more with Henry. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And they're not going to snap it here after all, as we have reached the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He's going to run for it. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that is good for a Baltimore first down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 15. And a Raven first down.
Now it's Lamar. Short pass brought in. No one's around him. He's got space.